Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisibility Project. I'm your host, Invisible, from Invisible's gaming channel, Sucking at Your Hearts from the side of the moon, and this shall be the double session of the continuation of the project Let's Play Blacktail. Last time, Yaga managed to find the door of the cursed Volko, the village's bully. We learned about his past with her and why he became the first ever inmate punished by Baba, the wicked witch of the forest. We also learn about the hidden places for Wacko and Jibble within the northern area. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, foremost fans and friends, everyone from the beasts of that empire and everyone from the Discord server Freedom Friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, be it Zona Gaming, Flex Bear, Marcus, Lettercrash 31, Mark Ice, 1211, Rogue Agent, Carodan, Kaifield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 1121, Sagada 85, Arfel, Muslitan Gaming, Public Suppress, and Spyrothan 28. Without any further delay, let's get moving. I didn't move 1 millimeter. It's exactly where we stopped at. Let's go back to the game and continue to the north side to see what's waiting for us in it. What is in there? Yaga's power grew, and with that growth, also her self-confidence grew. What's in there? Can I even reach that area? Or is it blocked? Can't see a single idol. Maybe it's blocked. Bye. Yeah, no, I think it's there. I can get my hands on that if I can be lucky enough with my jumps. Well done. Let me guess, I need to clean up everyone else here. Of course. Bye. Okay, cleaned everyone up. Let's go back. Go. One tooth, really. All what I did was just for one tooth. Fine. Okay, we're here now. Yeah, we are discovering the rest of this area little by little. Very good. Let's go to Dusty and check out the area here around us a little bit more. A fox. Are we now pure good? Not yet. We still need Anthill. Destroy an anthill. What is this place? I never before visited it. Hi. Dolls. Almanac. This one looks a bit like Volko. It has some tears. He deserves death. He truly deserves death. It's disgusting. Good for nothing at all. Bully. So because she drew blood on this hut, that's why it listens to her. More hit points are always welcome. Let's go back and check the faceless idol now.
Home sweet home.
Just don't make yourself too comfortable.
Of course, we've got a job to do. The roots have overgrown this place.
Here comes another tantrum.
What do you really want from me? I bet you could get the hut some other way.
The huts, the masks, the idols. They're means to a greater end. But you gotta walk the road.
Unless I smash the mask into pieces.
Whew, shots fired. I thought you can't live without it. Can't you feel it, princess? Something's changed. I don't want to harm you.
Right. You can't wait to do it.
You're not ready.
Yeah. I just hope this junk works properly this time.
For the trail of the crumbs again.
The days when the roots were sweeping the land will soon be over. There's still one thing to deal with, though.
Honestly, not interested in knowing what it is. I know you will need me now to go to the east, but we're not done yet with the north. So we're going back to the north. Like it or not, I don't care. We're going back to the north. I need still some more resources. 4 crystals still and 1 meat. And we still need our skills here. New stuff, okay, equipment. The gauntlet. It has been with Yaga ever since an event that remains a bit blurry in her memories for now, and that was the moment when the hut's thorns pierced her skin and her blood mixed with the roots and then clotted on her hand. And so the gauntlet came to be, an unholy composition of Yaga's flesh and the hut's tissue. Yeah, she is now half girl, half hut, sort of. She and Hut now are one and the same. That's why she can use its powers. I think. Land. Places. Gnoll Island. A crown jewel of Gnoll architecture. The biggest Gnoll settlement in the area. A domain of Shnekha. This land, I think we already visited it. I'm not ready yet for the east. Take me back to the north. Still have work to do. George Arturo Galapis Skotam. Salami alaikum. I black out from the heat thing. Alaikum salam. Peace be upon you too. Nice to find someone who speaks another language other than English. I studied Arabic for quite some time. It's okay, I'm thanks to God I'm multilinguistic. I hope I didn't catch you too late. Or did I, by accident, ignore you for too long to the point where you simply decided there's nothing more to talk about? What else of them happen frequently? Let's go fish here. Hopefully we find something worthwhile this time. Since there are some flower butterflies for some reason. What is this? Was that found? Ice shard. Okay, let's go back then to the... Let's go back to the hut and see what this thing is about. Hopefully we have now a full story. Or maybe a new one, who cares? Here. Yeah. A new story. But this also means we have 1, 2, 3. 3 more things we have to do before we get the last 3 fables lost and found. We'll see. It's strange that this time the vision we saw was about the black cat and someone walking around. Weird, very weird. Anyway, now we'd like to continue exploring this area to see what's about it, what's in it. We're there now. This game likes so much to glitch around. Lots of books. Way too many books. Hi. 2 teeth. Really? That's all you get for me, 2 teeth. There comes again, something is different this time though. Can you feel it? What's her sister? Thanks for the Shellocks. I do need them for my upgrades. What is here? Anything else that I should check out before I keep moving? No, that's just a wall. Are you sure it's just a wall? Yeah, I'm sure it's just a wall. Yeah, pretty much. So once you get all the 3 pieces, what will happen? What the 3 pieces are talking about? Oh, the 3 pieces! Oh. Okay, let's go back to the hut for a little bit. Okay, let's look here. This game, since it's from the Slavic mythology, it likes to make some fun out of other myths and fables. Let's see here. The upper one is the half part of a story. The lower part is always the continuation of that story. Okay? We have here the weird-looking skull and the upside-down skull, the sheep and the rotten sheep, the pickaxe with the honey, and the pickaxe with the mold. Every one of these resembles a fable, a story. Okay, where do we read this story from? Press I for inventory, then go for journal. Almanac here. Almanac, the wiki. Here you can find all the found and lost. Fables withered by time, their meanings lost and found anew. Easiest example would be for you Let's see here. The Dragon Slayer. This is the first one ever I got. The Dragon Slayer Part 1. You will see these fables you already know about most likely. However, their outcome is very much different. When we got the sheep from the first boss fight we had in the game, once upon a time there was a fearsome dragon. No knight nor hunter could ever beat the beast, and its appetite grew by the day. And as more and more of the king's men lost their lives to the beast, his sons decided to prove their valor. They challenged the beast, and after a long and exhausting fight, slew it. The kingdom regaled in the joy, but sadly, one of the heroes survived to tell the tale for his bravery and wit. He was then named king. This is the part where usually parents and whatnot tell their kids, but to continue the truth, you go to the Dragon Slayer in Part 2. The rotten sheep here, as you can see. His reign, however, did not last long, as the real reason behind the brother's demise has become a burden too heavy to bear. As the dragon perished, its lair caved in, trapping the brothers inside. Soon after came whispers from the dark. Something slithered down the walls. The voice from the sheep spoke of the throne. Only one of the brothers could take it. And now the perfect occasion for only one to be left alive. The heroes resisted the whispers for long enough, but as the hours went by, their will grew weaker. Then one moment, one of the brothers snapped. When the rebel was removed, only one of them emerged alive. The newly crowned king never ceased to hear the whispers. However, day by day they drove him mad as he heard his late brother's voice among them. When it became too much for him, he took his own life using the very blade that spilled his brother's blood. Meaning, the cave they trapped in the dragon's lair was cursed with the spirits of everyone that was slain inside it. And one of them killed the other so that he could become king. But soon after it, he finished himself as well with the same weapon used to destroy his own brother. These fables usually are used as morale or thing like that, but this game gives you the actual story about what happened for real. So once we get the 3 last pieces, we'll have the full collection of the fables, in which means I have one more step, one more foot into the collection of 100%ing the game. Other than 100%ing it, there's no reason really to keep collecting them. Will I get any achievements, any trophies for this? If I were playing online, I would have. But again, I only play offline because I don't care about achievements or trophies. Sometimes I do play using Epic Launcher or Steam Launcher, but when I play offline, I play the game my way and my pacing. I don't look for any leaderboards. I don't look for any kind of fame or prestige. I just want to play the game, enjoy it, and then archive it. That's it. Besides, as long as these services have the games on them, whenever they decide to shut down, sooner or later, they will take everything I bought with them. So I play the games offline. And if I like them very much, I would maybe later on play it online. Who knows? That, I think, hopefully answers your question. What happens after I get the rest 3 of the pieces? we have a full list of fables to read. And I'm a gamer that loves lore, loves reading, and wastes on it so much time collecting knowledge, which very much sometimes enrages my viewers. Because they don't want to watch some gameplay going, they want to watch they don't want to listen to an audiobook reading for them lore, stories and fables. What they want is just plug and play, which I honestly hate. Because if you don't have any knowledge about what you're going to get involved into, how would you know if you are on the right or you are on the wrong? Once again, gaming 101, nobody cares. You are playing and destroying and killing, therefore what you're doing is correct, which is genuinely hypocritical. This world is big, and I know I did not intend to play two open world games one after the other, but this was supposed to be linear. Very linear. Yet nobody said that 100% it would be easy. Blacktail, the name of this game, is supposed to be the adaptation of the origins of a certain Slavic myth. That's all I can say without giving it up. And I'm not going to give it away since we are about to reach its conclusion soon enough. Too many red roses. Exactly what are red roses? These things. Red roses are demonic creatures that take away the vision of the misers and then force them to look at what they valued the most throughout their lives till the day they die, all the time non-stop. So when you take back the eyes from the thieves, you give them back to their owners. I think before we finish the game, I'll go through the almanac and read it entirely. Why did I come here in the first place? Oh, Warden, what's up? Hi. My treasure is only for the one who knows the nature of flying beasts, be they big or small, for the one who sees through lies or weaves them.
This is who I am.
I sense the one who knows of air and wind, the one who is worthy of my prize. Claim it. One heart, which means plus more hit points. Thank you. Okay, now where to? I need to go back. How? This is the answer. Nice work. You know what? We got our warden gift from here. Let's continue to the northeast and see what happens. I'll be visiting Knight soon. Maybe he has for us some more side questing. But again, the name of the game is Explore and Search. So it's only rational for you to explore and search everywhere. Who knows, you may find some more hidden stuff by the developers. Blacktail is supposed to be a AA indie game. And you should be able to finish it within 20 to 40 hours at maximum. Especially if you're going for the 100% maximum. If you were only going to run through the game's story without doing anything else. It's up to you really, but you will be extremely weak and very limited with your arsenal. But also it should take from you no more than 20 hours maximum, according to the developers. Some people even were able to speedrun it by skipping dialogue and cutscenes with only 19 hours worthy of content. See here, I explored the east here, good. I explored this area here, nothing worth looking at. I explored also this area here, destroyed Waco. Fine, let's see what happens when we go to the northwest a little bit here. Then we shall go back tonight and talk with him. Isn't this the battleground of the stones? I think. Is there anything for us here? Just go to the northwest, to the maximum northwest. If there is any kind of chest waiting for us, we'll take it. If there is a warden, we'll visit him. See. We need to make sure that the entire area of the north is finished so that we can move on to the east, the last area of the game, I believe. Since honestly there is nothing much left. I mean, here, the hut is our main point of the middle of the map. We already went to we came from the south here. Then we went to the hut. From that we went to the south here. This map is big, not small. We finished most likely everything from the south. Then we went to the west. We finished everything we could finish from the west, since the map keeps stopping us by the continuous wall. Then we have here our northern area, where we need still to discover some more of it, to make sure there is nothing left unturned. Finally, we'll most likely go from here or here to the east, where the rest of the map will be revealed for us. And looks like here the background ends, which means there is nothing else for us to do. Anyway, let's just keep on running. Having seen Volko, Dragoi, and Slavetza, the three disgusting bullies, almost murderers, get punished by Baba, a wicked witch of the forest, makes my heart pleased, since they deserved everything that happened to them. They deserved it all. But the question is, what happened to Zora then? Since Zora was not a bully, she was Yaga's sister. Strange. I hope she's fine. She was our only friend in the whole village, and the only support we ever had. Ever, literally. So I hope Baba did not harm her. But I don't really think that she did, because Zora is not a bully. Zora is not a bigot. Zora is not a devil. Not a human demon, unlike all the rest of them. Zora is our sister. And for that, I believe that she's doing well. Most likely she tried to find the other kids in order for the village to stop attacking us and lynching us unjustly. But again, what was designed corrupted will always remain corrupted. And the village of a human trash will always remain rancid and filled with the trash smell. Everyone in that village is a disgusting tyrant. All of them. If you're not among them, you are against them, and therefore they will kill you. What bigotry is this? That coward is swimming on the water, most likely glitched. I'm just looking for the area where I can fish for some fish. Since I want to give Dusty some more fish bones. The black cat's name is not Dusty at all. In fact, so far I don't know what's his name at all. I just named him Dusty because of the dark dust around him and because he is a black cat just like Dusty from Gravity Rush. So he's just kind of renting the name for now, borrowing it. Once I know his name, I will start calling him by his name. Okay, we reached the maximum of the northwest. Let's go a little bit to the south and check what this area is about. What is my ranking for this game so far? That I can't say it. Because I am enjoying the archery simulator in it.
Your heart stops now, my friend. Let mine carry on the beat.
I like the archery simulator in the game. I like so far the story about the revenge and self-discovery. The crafting elements are not half bad. The skills you collect are quite nice, but well hidden. A little bit too well hidden. The game relies so much on exploration and on getting to know your environment very well. Some jumps are frustrating. Combat systems are weak, very weak. Enemies can very easily one side group at you, against you, and then destroy you very easily. Jumping and running are not that easy to do. Still, at the very least, you can do it. With time, as you progress and get some more and more very much needed skills, your shots become a one-hit kill. Get out of my face. Also, the more hit points you can collect, the better. Enemy variety is not that bad. But the more you keep having to tap quickly shift to continuously craft more arrows, the more you will get paranoid easily. Can still fight. What is behind us? Can still fight. Work. Even more. One hack to go. I need quickly blueberries. Of course, game over. Fine, when was the last time we saved now? This game has no extra lives for you. It's just only one life. If you lose it, that's it. You'll have to respawn from the very last time we saved. Did I save before or after I got my extra life from the warden? Can't remember. But if it was before it, then I'll have to go back to the warden and get back that extra hit point. Then go back. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I already go? I can't remember. Didn't I already go back to the hut? Can't remember already. We'll see. The game takes time to load because it loads for you the entire world at once. No loading screens. You go to the south. The south, all of it is loaded at once. No loading screens. If you go to the west, north, or east, it's the same method exactly. It takes long to load because it's loading for you the entire world at once. It's just that your depth of field is what changes things around. Back to the hut. And the north... Yeah, we didn't yet visit the warden. Let's go back and visit the warden now. So last time when I went to check on the hut for you was the last one, the last time we saved. I better quickly get moving because our time is running. Keeps moving. Okay, let's go to the north now and go back to that warden. Any areas here to fish at? No? Fine. Yeah, no fishing areas. Okay. Hi. Okay. Okay, we need now to run. We made it somehow. Managed. Still too weak. Here's the warden. Don't glitch now.
This is who I am.
Thanks for the heart. Okay. Too far away. Good. Let me go to the nearest possible black cat I have here. Literally backward. Go to the southeast. So that I can manage to save the game and use the hat to upgrade my hit points. Okay, here you go. Autosave and also a new heart container. Hit points. Anything new? Nothing good. Here you go. New hit points. 3 more skills to unlock. Rather 4. Count the other one. The treat. Okay, let's go. Autosave. Good. Manual save.
May your hand be just, but your shears patient.
Okay, since we know that to the maximum here area, the north, nothing exists at all. And to the west only exists death for us, since it's Agnol's stronghold. And let me check quickly on ABS. 44 minutes. Let's go tonight and see what does he want from us this time. Hopefully he has some more questing for us to do, in order for us to get some more rewards. Hopefully. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we have 13 hearts. Beautiful. It's very beautiful. Since we do need and require all the help we can get. Let's see here. 90 out of 90, 50 out of 50, 23 out of 24, 14, 14, 10, 10, 14, 14, 2 out of 3, 25, and 46 teeth. Good. Our resources looks very beautiful. All our resources are looking very beautiful. Let's continue the spin here and then go tonight. I think we didn't yet, yeah, a little bit high golden imp. At first I thought you were one of the blessings from by the grand mushrooms, but then again, these blessings are not this bright lit. Sometimes this disgusting creature has some of our collectibles. Sometimes, but not always. Did I kill it or did it escape? I did kill it. What do you have for me then? What did you steal this time? One tooth? Really? That's it? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Okay, now where to? Now directly in the front of us. That's it. Okay, a little bit here to remove the fog. If I can find a hand until maybe we can maximize our morality. And gain the extra life spawn thing. Okay. Too many gremlins. And anyway, the gremlins mean they can easily steal all my stuff. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's leave. So nothing in here. Okay. Let's go to a little bit here to the west and then go south. So, we need some meat. That deer will do.
Your blood won't go to waste. It shall flow through my heart forever now. Because we
Thank you.
are one.
I've led more to the west. I think this is the west. Yeah, this is the west. As per usual, I tried to stay away from this area because of the so many wisps out here. Anything else in here? Just wisps. Lots of wisps. That's it. After we won the Solar Queen title, wisps can no longer harm us or annoy us. So, I can easily walk among them. I didn't visit this area yet. Yep, we didn't visit it yet. We shall visit it, but once we finish with the business with night. So, let's go. Let's go now tonight. West. I mean east, southeast. Here? Yeah. Go to the southeast. Hi. Somewhat to the south. It's about right here. Yeah, a little bit to this and we're done.
May your paths stay even as they are now.
Thank you. Take care. Night is here, correct? Yeah. Here to the den to the west. Hopefully he has for us something to do. I want the rest of my lost pages for the skills. Hey, delusional senile. Do you have anything for us? Hi.
Lost your way? Or
Greetings, venerable sir.
I've combed the land far and wide, looking for you, squire.
What is it that's troubling?
We've got no time to lose. The giant! The giant!
God's no. Where?
The crystal elder giant has awakened in a secluded clearing by the old ruins down south. He's all tangled in that underground filth.
Oh no. Let us not hesitate any longer then, sir.
It has all been leading to this very moment. Our trial, our final fight. Today, we step into the breach. We either slay the beast or let our dead bodies block its path.
Yes, sire. What's the plan then?
Well, push forward and take point. I'll organize the rear guard to shield us from a treacherous stab in the back.
Well, that's very noble of you, Sir Knight. I'll go.
Run. Run, lass. May the gods carry you. May Perun himself guide your hand. Crush the monster, or give up your ghost trying.
It shall be so. I swear by all that is holy.
New quest on the shoulders of the giant. I don't have to remind you that everything he says to us, he's nothing more than a coward. Sir Knight is, what do you call it again? A parody. I believe highly that you remember about the myth, the story about the senile man who once fought against the windmills, thinking they were the dragons, on a donkey, and he thought it was his mission to fight them as his quest, his noble quest for the knighthood. Well, Mr. Knight here is literally the embodiment of that senile idiot that entered the history as the senile knight. The guy wanted very much to be a hero, that he decided to... This glow is blessing. That golden glow is imps.
May the sun shine warm upon your face, noble lady.
Thank you. I will not let him escape this time. Where is he? Here. You're mine. What did you steal this time? One tooth. The game is really running out of things to give me in exchange for my work. What's your pack this time, Brota?
Light and dark. Should all white be turned to black? And will actress play her arc? Upside down and front side back. What say?
Fine. Looks like you're not going to circle through your pacts unless I accept this one. Fine.
I accept your offer.
So be it.
I wanted you, if possible, to give me the pact of the temporary invincibility, but who cares? It's not like you will give it to me when I ask you for it. Just keep cycling through the pacts until you give me what you feel like giving it. Okay, here. Save. Just in case. The first if this game ever gave me was save frequently, save often, and make sure you don't do anything stupid that forces you to reload. The last part I added it to it. I read it when the stone is right here to the west. So I'll have to manually go most likely to the west, south, and then all the way here. Unless I wanted to go back to the hut from which I can just walk directly to the north and reach it. And since Dusty is still behind me, I can just use his help with this. Fine. Let's go to the north now, a little bit to the right side and then go. To the north, we said to the north. This place is so dark I can barely see. This is the north? Good. If you wish to ask how do I aim very nicely, it's not me. At first I used to aim manually, and I used to miss so much to the point where I got sick of my own incompetence. So yeah, I did it. I went to escape settings, gameplay, and I triggered on the auto aim. It doesn't work really that good. It's not too helpful, but at least it can help me with the few millimeters left for me. Basically, I do most of the job, and it helps me with the last bit of it. I think that the skeleton is still here around somewhere. Yeah. Stop trying to jump scare me, okay? If I were to slowly move, you will be able to see it. The thing that keeps popping up and out is nothing more than a skeleton of a deer, like right there. It acts as if it is trying to jump scare me for some stupid reason. Hi, Britta, what's up?
Pick your poison. Pick it wise. Wine is acid. Acid wine. Such I shall make. For a time. What say you?
I accept your offer.
So be it.
Okay, this effect now makes for me the poison status to be healthy, and the health, as in potions or even blueberries, will be poisonous. That's literally it. Stop trying to jump scare me. You can't. I already know what you are. So you can't anymore do anything. Go to the east, then continue. If I now need any hit points, just get poisoned totally, that's it. That's what this pack does. The one thing I'm trying to do is, I wish to get the pact where he tells me my hand is tied, and anyone who dares to harm me will give me good, not harm. Literally temporary invincibility. That pact is amazing. Just in case. Let's see here, just forward. I think I already explored this area before. That's obviously why there is no fog around it. Hi. Chest, what's up? What's inside you? One Sherlock. Yeah. So this is the area. I hope that Mr. Knight this time gives me something good. Okay, now what? Honey, more resources, more resources. More resources. One Sherlock. Better than nothing. Most of the other pacts are completely pointless. But this one is not the one I'm talking about is not half bad. Yes, you do get harmed from attacking.
Getting colder.
Also, nobody can harm you. It's a change. Just keep moving. You spoke about an ice giant. Let's see what you're talking about exactly. It's okay, once you break their shields, you can do nothing at all anymore to you. In fact, they will die, but much faster. They can't stand to stay without ice, because they are not organic, they're zombies. Already. Yeah, they're both zombies. They cannot stand the heat. That's why they die very fast. Where's the giant, the ice giant now? That. Is this going to be the boss fight area? Looks like it. I believe I visited it before, but nothing was there when I visited it. More crystal arrows. Crystals, feathers. They're giving me resources for a crystal arrows. I will need to use them. Wait. Until the practice is finished first. If I dare to eat this now, I'll be poisoned. Just wait. Wait. It's almost done. Barutta, your deal is done. Come on. Good.
There he is.
Mother of all. He's humongous.
Too big. This is too big. That's why he's called the giant. And this is the boss fight. And that coward is nowhere here to be found. I'll have to fight this alone on my own. Of course. I mean, why else would he send me to a suicidal mission?
Don't look at me. I'm the one getting us in trouble, remember?
Stop where you are, Giant. I came to...
Get rid of it. Or die.
I think he's still struggling with the roots. So maybe we can...
We'll see about it.
Defeat the giant mushroom. How? Go! Wow! Hey! Not breath, not breath!
What is he talking about?
Go! Room! Keep your disgusting breath to yourself. What is this? Quickly! Broom! Stay away! Ow! Come on. It's almost done. Halfway back there. Room. Stop it with this disgusting snow.
Yes, he persevered. I think he beat the roots.
He did. Not without a little help, though.
I can see clearly again. Think again. Good job, little one.
What exactly are you? And what are you doing here?
I slumbered for ages until the roots came, trying to break in.
Break in? To where?
The hollowed grounds. I withstood the corruption for as long as I could. Then it took my mind.
Yeah, the same old song and dance.
The sanctuary is safe again. I shall return to my watch.
So no need to kill him. Even better. Manak. The Elder Guardian. A behemoth of a mushroom. The great protector of being of a being. The great protector, a being of mycelium and crystal who sacrificed its sanity to protect what it swore to protect. Currently, yeah, we recorded all of that. Good. Let's go. Let's leave. That was a very strong fight. Not that bad. Good boss fight. But I'd rather not repeat it ever. How do I go back now to Disgusting Night? I think the same way we exactly came from. I think we could have killed him, but since we broke the roots, he regained his sanity. And of course, Knight didn't do anything at all. He just sent us to our doom. You better give me something good like a lost and found alongside with a lost page. My hiring price is not easily.
I wonder what's inside the place he's guarding.
One day we might find out. Now, let's get out of here.
Why am I going through this area? Fine. I can go to the twin stone here, but it's nonsense. Go back to where you came from. I just want to go to Wacko, but why would I go to Wacko? Wrong path, wrong path. More crystals, who cares? Getting some more crystals. But well, I do care because I'm wasting time. I can mix a few dashes, but that's not the problem here. It's not the point. Let's go to the Redux now. We better save the game also, just in case. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's go north and we're done. Hello there, chest. One Sherlock. Good. I am very much reckless that I'm getting killed. Save.
Lever supply. Keep on spinning my thread.
Good. Go now west, then east, northeast. I heard the voice of the golden imp. A little too late. Can I still manage to hunt him down, or is it too late? Don't know what exactly spiked me. It's like the mosquitoes. They love so much to spike me. Too late. He's gone now. Ignore him. Let's go. Let's go. Ignore him. He's gone. Okay. Northeast. Hello, Bruta.
She's a real force for good.
Thank you. That's not an anthill, that's a twin idol stereo. Here, just gunners. That's it, we're done.
A paragon of virtues. I wish I was more.
Hello. Good. Knight, we finished it.
Who dares to disturb? Gods be praised! You're back alive! Did the behemoth perish?
The battle is won. The beast is fine.
The glorious day has, wait, what did you say? The beast is fine?
The alleged beast wasn't our enemy, Sir Knight. He's an elder being who fell victim to the roots. A guardian.
A god? The guardian?
Yeah. The roots have awakened him when they tried to break into some place he's protecting. He endured their attacks to fulfill his duty. Unfortunately, his mind was shrouded by their madness.
Could it be possible I misjudged the situation so severely? Would that be the guardian of the sanctuary? The ancient writings told of such a figure.
That much I don't know, sir.
Splinters must have got into his heart and eyes, making him see only the worst in people and things. And what fate have you brought upon him? Have you wronged him in any way?
No, sir. The curse was lifted and the guardian returned to his sworn duty.
You cannot even fathom what you have done, what you have achieved with this noble act. We'd be done for should we have stalled even a day more. The roots would have broken through the eternal watch. The Mushroom King would be no more, regardless of our allegiances. I was blinded by war. The war with monsters, gnomes, with the cursed. Now, I see, thanks to you, noble lady. I see that having set my eyes on a distant enemy, I did not see the ally at hand.
You've always had trouble seeing past the tip of your nose.
We have been through thick and thin together, sir.
And your heart is truly in the right place, sir.
May the gods bring us many more triumphs over the roots. In battles fought together as brothers in arms. Please, accept this token of my gratitude, fair lady.
Thank you for your trust.
Now,
and
Chop Chop, let us get back to work. I want you to polish my plate armor, sharpen my spurs, and clean up the mess here. This place reeks like a stable.
Some things just never change. What do I get? Lost page of fairy dust. 1 heart, or whatever the thing is. Okay. Which means ice shard. A shard of the elder mushroom broken off during the fight. This means we have a story to read. A fable.
That's pointless, commoner.
I think this means we finished the storyline for night. Good. Very, very good. We got at last a new last page. Okay, where's the lady? Dusty to the west. West, northwest. We're going back to the hut.
So perfect.
Thank you. Sleep. You give me this. Here? Not exactly, just keep going. Hi. Don't even think about poisoning me.
Such a great inspiration.
Thank you. Mostly appreciated. Where's Dusty? Should be right in the front of me. Dusty! Dusty! Berries, some more resources. Dusty, where are you? Cat? Dusty? Good to know you're here. Rendered already? Good. You know what? You deserve a fish bone here. Have it. Let's go open up the new skill and see the fable as well. Yeah? Let's see here. Almanac. The Snow Queen Part 1. A boy and a girl were friends. Then one day a crystal shard fell out of the sky and struck the boy in the eye. He then became bitter and would despite all that was good. Soon after, he was kidnapped and imprisoned in the castle made of ice in the end of the world. The girl set out on a grand adventure to find her friend, and after many months, she finally reached the accursed castle. Her tears melted the boy's heart, and the shard fell out of his eye. They escaped the castle and returned to their happy lives. However, but they were both changed beyond recovery. The crystal shard made the boy see so much evil he could not return to life once he had. Even when the shard itself was long gone, the girl suffered so much hatred and cruelty on her journey there was no going back for her either. They would wake up screaming and ponder for the rest of their night. If there are gods above us, do they even care for the monstrosities of mankind? Years earlier, the fallen god Velis had the same thought, so he crafted an enchanted crystal mirror for Piron, so that he could see the shameful imperfections of the human world, even in his remote domain in the heavens above. But the lightning god despised the artifact, and before Velis could reach him, he shattered the accursed mirror with his thunder. The shards rained down on the ground, striking bitterness in the hearts of many men they struck. By refusing to face the impurity of his world, Piron brought the plague of resentment upon mankind. Wow! So Velis truly saw how much corrupted and disgusting mankind was. But Piran refused to face the ugly truth of the cursed race of the humans. Wow! Okay, this is the new one. Fairy dust. Increases magic arrow's rate of fire. Okay, fine. 4, 10, 10, 8, 2, 4. Good. Buy it. With this, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, literally. The last one in the mana, the last one in the passive skills, the last one in the potions tree, and the last one in the treats tree. Let's see. Fine, let's get moving. With this, now we have 2 fables left. Discover. Okay. Hey, I want to come back here. Dusty, take me back to the area where we left. Let's see if Spy, the despised mushroom, has any work for us to do. It only dawned on me very late that every single area with mushrooms will have some side quests for us to do. Rather very late dawned on me. Let me quickly check here. Okay, so Knight, we finished his quests. I believe so. And I think if we were to go back to him, he will not give us any more quests. But just in case, let's do just that and go back here. Check out if he has anything for us to do. If not, then I'll just continue exploring the area. For more work to do. Good. More resources are always welcome.
So perfect.
Hi. Knight, you want anything from me else, or are we done with you for now? Or the job is done, or not yet?
Who dares to... The fight is alive, as long as we are.
Okay, well, so we're done with you. We already visited the Borby and Jack twins. Already destroyed the Bill and Wacko. Let's visit the accursed spy. This guy here. Why do I call him accursed? Because he doesn't want to work out with us anymore. Because he didn't like their choice agency. Let's go to him, but first, as we go to him, let's also visit this area here. Since it will be already in the way. Touch the Twin Idol statue to come out into the north, then go to the west-south. Much better and easier shortcut.
Such a great inspiration.
Very much thank you. Good. Now go down to the south. And stay away from the Gnolls area, please. That way is one way ticket to death. Get outnumbered very easily. I can't see any until why. If I'm not mistaken, my morality bonus needs only one until and we're done. Can get our free one-time respawn card. I usually find these things very easily. Why not now? Maybe because I used to explore very patiently and very cautiously previously. We didn't yet. Wait a minute. I think we did visit this area. It was the boss fight area. So there's no reason for me to go back to it. Fine. more. I think we already have more than enough. Yeah. Let's go to spy and that's it. Really now. I dashed and you still caught me. Nonsense. We need some serious number of crystals. We need Voidnix. Lots of Voidnix. Hey!
So perfect.
Thank you.
May the sun shine warm upon your face.
Thank you. Save. Let's go to the sack of trash here, spy. Still wants to talk what it says.
Stay even as they are now.
Hopefully. Hey, trash, do you want from me to do anything else before we go to the east? If you have any lost pictures for us, you better give them. I held you to in the west. Give me something to do in the north.
Here you are, trying my patience again.
What do you mean by that?
Here you are, trying my patience again.
So you're not going to give me anything. Is that it? Or did we already finish the job you gave us? Don't know. Fine. Okay, that's the boss fight area. Now I remember it. We finished the missions for night. This area already we visited it. And we got the warden's treasure here. And here also, 2 treasures. Are you trying to say that we're done from here? Are we really done from this area completely? Or certain area? I mean, we were indeed very much busy exploring it completely. Let's go back to the city and go to the west. Make sure we also get both guardians from the west. Because truly, if we already finished this area,
Such a great inspiration.
really there's no need for us to delay our journey to the east anymore. Let's go to the west again, one last time. Make sure we have the both guardian statues with us. Stop here. Not yet. Let's try it once more again here. If I'm not mistaken, I suppose that we finished 100%ing the south, west, and north like this. West. We have the guardian here, open. And the chest of the guardian. And this is the second one. And we already finished the job for... We destroyed Dwaka once. We destroyed Rebel once. We did our work with Knight and with Spy. Where is Rebel? I believe I defeated him here. Wacko already defeated. Where is Rebel? I believe I already defeated him once, at least right here. This was for the boss fight. Where is Rebel's icon? It is impossible that I didn't yet defeat him. Pretty sure I did. Support here. Knight is here. The twins are here. This area is not explorable. We already went through here and through the entire dungeon. Here, the fern flower. I'm positive we already defeated Rebel here. But what is his icon? This is supposed to be a repeatable boss fight. No, honestly, I don't know. Let's go back to the hut. Please, let's go back to the hut. And from the hut, we shall go directly to the east. We're done. I'm done with doing the inevitable. Let's go to the final area of the game. To the east. It's about time.
Hello there, old friend.
Where are you walking to? All alone?
Following the trail? Oh, wait, did you just...
I'm going to see my grandmother and carry her a cake. And
Does she live far off?
I'm glad you two are having fun, but...
it's beyond that mill you see there in the first house.
But there are more important matters to attend to.
Sorry. Did someone say something?
I guess.
Should we...
Most likely, yeah. It's time.
Don't tell me you're finally going to talk to me now.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. That depends on you mostly. The time of the year is on your side, though. It's the winter solstice, so according to an age-old custom, animals are kind of obliged to speak to humans.
Look, I can feel I'm this close to finding out what happened to my sister, and...
But first, you needed to unravel the past of your missing friends, right?
Well, it seems that way.
It's not enough. You become responsible for every little soul you collect on your way. And you owe them a closure.
Talk about leaving your past behind.
The only way towards the truth leads through the prison of souls, the place of judgment. Don't worry, I will keep an eye on you for a while. The rest of the road you'll have to walk alone and face whatever is there.
There was a time when my knees would buckle after hearing such a thing.
Since we've got a moment all for ourselves, let me enlighten you with some answers.
Okay, I'm listening. Almanac. Places, I think. Roots. The roots spread corruption across the land. They they twist the minds of the dwellers of the land, making them go feral in a way or another. They are an abomination, and their true nature is even more sinister than it may seem. With the hut almost fully in Yaga's control, the roots will soon recede. Just a few steps remain. We are approaching soon enough the point of no return, I think. What do you want to tell me exactly, Cat? Now what? Just go? To the east. I hope we can find the list of the lost pages in here. Good question. No idea. So this is the east. Wow. This doesn't look like a very friendly area. We'll see. Too many twin stones. But also our path is very lengthy here. So let's take our time and explore a little bit. I believe we already have all of the materials we need.
50, 60, not many. And yet so much has changed.
Yeah, I'm going straight to the north, checking the area around. Any chest sound here, or do I have to just use the twin stones to venture around? Any chest sound here? Anything waiting for me at all? Okay, now what? I want some answers, please. Let's see here. No idea, honestly. If this one it sends me to this one, and this one sends me to this one, this one sends me to this one. Maybe I need to go here to reach this area here. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, this one is for the blue one. What's the point of reaching the blue one in the first place? Okay, now what? Now we'll try reaching the green one. That's the one? That's the black one. Who cares? Can I just jump? Yeah, somehow made it. Somehow. Okay, then use it. Good. Now what? Okay, absolutely nothing. Just go back where we came from, I think, to the blue one then, to reach the rest of the path. Blue one is the purple one first. Now we are kind of nearby the purple one. I want the blue one. Can't reach this one. Good. What is this? This is... That's what I want to happen. See the... Okay, the green one. I want the purple one. Oh, the black one, then the blue one possibly also. could just reset, I think, by simply that. It's the blue one now. I think that's a blue one. Yeah, that's a blue one. Okay, now how do I? Yeah, there is a shrine there. But how do I even reach it? Good. Face the blue one now. Behind us. That's the blue one? Yeah. Here you go. We're here.
But not the people. They hardly ever change. They thought Gordana was the evil from the woods, just like those who came before her, Baba. For them, it was always Baba's fault. Baba Gordana. There's a certain ring to it, doesn't it?
Just like the witch's eye in the village.
What's your point? Are you trying to say that Baba and Gordana are both the same, the one and the same? It's just that one side of her is good and one side of her is bad? I can't understand what you're talking about. This is a one-way ticket to oblivion. People are just disgusting degenerates, that's it. What is this?
Here goes nothing.
What do you mean? Here goes nothing. Am I supposed to do something? It's the prison of souls. Oh, you mean by this one?
May your hand be just, but your shields patient.
I can go back there once again to Hut now. Don't tell me that this is the point of no return. I still have an entire map to search. The prison of souls.
Piece of cake. How
Right,
come
Italy.
I've never seen these ruins around here? The trail goes straight in.
So do you.
Who is the voice talking with me exactly? Damn it here. OBS. We still have 1 more hour to go. 1 more hour.
You're here already.
I'm here already.
Come closer. I've got a real treat for you.
With the black cat by the gate. What gate are you talking about? Too many ice demons around here. I really better check the area around me. If they wish to fight me, I will fight them. What do you want? The faceless?
The gate. Everything you've been looking for lies behind. The key to your future is in your past. But one needs to be closed for others to open.
The souls. Chasing ghosts is pretty much all I do.
Chasing and catching. But now, Look each of them in the eyes and decide. The choices you make will give you the keys to your destiny. Where was I? Yes. You see, Gordana was the last pure lineage. An age-old bloodline of the wise women. The only ones capable of taming the chaos of the hunt. And its voracious roots. Few people ever knew how much they owed the Guardians. Now talk about the thankless job. Mostly, she would keep to herself. Mostly. She was only human after all. It so happened she gave birth to 2 daughters. Twins. It does ring a bell, doesn't it?
Why did I have a feeling it would all end like this?
She has never loved anyone more than that. The folk have always pinned down their evil fate to the witch, so they chose to get rid of her.
They killed her.
Honestly, Yaga, I am not shocked anymore by anything. So, let me quickly check the almanac first. Baba. The evil from the woods, Baba or Baba the Witch, is thought to be a monstrous hag responsible for most misfortunes occurring in the village. The supposed witch is believed to be guilty of the recent disappearances. Not much is known about her other than that she has been a prevailing danger for decades, as even the village elders can recall her name effortlessly. The demon was in search for someone. It was driven by a twisted goal. It seemed to be conflicted with itself, torn. Not much more was clear at the time. When Gordana's blood came into contact with the hut, the root ensnared her spirit, and thus Baba came to be. The demon will not rest until it is reunited with its daughters, and it is in its twisted image of love. It sought to rip their souls from their bodies. Peace for the land, the lost souls, and Gordana could only be attained by slaying the demon. So the hut itself is the nest of all evil, and Gordana somehow also had her blood mixed with it. And from the hut, Gordana spawned as Baba, the witch, the hag. Thing is, Gordana had twins for her daughters, which I believe are Zora and Yaga. They are the daughters of the defender of the forest. Thing is, after her blood was contaminated with the roots, the corruption of Verlis from the hut, she became Baba, and now she's searching for her own daughters, not to embrace them like a mother, but rather to kill them and take their souls, because for her, having reunion with her own daughters is the same as having them nearby her. Which means the only way for you to free Gordana's soul is to destroy Baba. This is a story about daughter versus mother. Quite literally. Gordana, an old witch of the woods, supposedly long gone. She was known both as a caring protector of the forest and an iron-fisted tyrant. Her exact role in the lives of the forest dwellers is not yet known. To some, that is, Yaga and Henrik, the conjurer, tried to contact the old wise woman, but whatever fate Gordana had met, her soul was impossible to reach. Baba took a particular interest in the attempt to reach Gordana. Yaga knew there must have been some special connection between the two. Finally, the time came for her to reveal the truth. Gordana was the twins' mother, killed by the bloodthirsty village folks. Her soul was never found rest. So the protector witch of the forest was never thanked for anything she did. Instead, the villagers, the cursed villagers, killed her and now wish to kill also her both daughters. The roots. The roots spread corruption across the land. They twisted the minds of the dwellers of the land, making them go feral in a way or another. They are an abomination, and their true nature is even more sinister than it may seem. These and the Hut are one and the same. Their spread marks the Hut's influence on the world. They can only be stopped by a force powerful enough to oppose the Hut. Such a force emerges once every few human generations. With the Hut almost fully in Yaga's control, the roots will soon recede, just a few steps remain. So, your role now is to fully control the Hut and the roots both. You need to kill Baba, the witch, who originally is Gordana herself. But after she was killed by the disgusting rancid folks from the village, she became Baba, the wrathful spirit. Is this the point of no return now? Or do I still have a choice? Because I still wish to... Okay, confront Volko. I need to first confront the disgusting trash around us. I'll go first to the Redixes, and if I have to fight the Guardians, so be it. Hopefully we have enough resources. Looks like, yeah, we'll have to fight them. Whether we like it or not. Take already. Now outside of the snow, you will start getting destroyed with little by little. Oh boy, I knew something was up with this weird story, but to this level, humans are this level of rancid, this level of disgusting, this level of immoral. Now I understand. So basically the burning deer, I think, is the mark of Gordana. And they lynched her because they thought she was a witch, when she was in fact the guardian of all the forest. And she worked tirelessly, a thankless job, to protect the both nature and man alike. Truly, humans have no shame. Truly, humans have no shame. And when Phyllis tried to show his own brother how disgusting and rotten humans are, and he rejected to see the truth in his eyes, he himself is equally rancid, rotten, moldy. Oh boy, I still believe that there is not a single creature that's more rotten, more moldy, more disgusting than the humans. And this story, this origin story is proving everything I believe in true. For real. Why work a thankless job if the only thanks you will get is literally your own death? because of the human race itself. You know, one can accept a thankless job for so long, but in the end, to get your reward by taking out your soul, just because they don't understand you, therefore you are their enemy. Even though you worked all that time to protect them. What is that? I mean, seriously, can you get any more rotten than this? Can you get any more immoral than this? Can you get any more soulless than this? Answer is yeah, you can. By being a human, you're already soulless. You're already immoral. And you're already sinful. It doesn't take a genius to understand it. All this I did here was just for in the name of the forest. Nothing but nothingness. All my morality, doing pure good, is literally just for the sake of the forest. Nothing more nothingness. Honestly, trying to do what's right in such time is pointless. Because no matter what kind of right you try to do, you will always be punished for doing what's right. If you were to go survivalist mode, you kill what you want to kill because you wish to survive. You exploit what needs to be exploited to survive. You are a survivalist. Nothing wrong is about it. And you really think now that I'm going to show mercy to this rancid, disgusting trash? Really? You think that I'm that blind? Really think that I am that stupid? That blind? That gullible? These disgusting creatures killed your mother, turned her into Baba. She only wanted to get her daughters back, that's it, literally. Nothing more, nothing less. They hated someone innocent and turned her into their nightmare intentionally, just to justify their fear of her power and of her authority. Hi. And the humans think that mold is disgusting. Yeah, mold is indeed disgusting. It's a humanoid mold. Filth. All of them are just filth. Nothing more, nothing less. Just filth. We're here. Okay, so what am I supposed to do in here? I can see you need me to destroy this boat, correct? To open up. Fine. The story is not done yet. Until I complete it 100%. destroyed. Good work. Give me a last treasure or something or whatever. Something good. 2 teeth. Can you ever give me something that I actually want? This is a spirit. Almost there. Oh. Pardon me. I'm getting my buttons mixed. And instead of pressing tab, I pressed by accident shift and caps lock. Told you getting my buttons mixed. Now what? I'm supposed to jump this? How? Or am I not supposed to jump it? How do I reach it? I'm supposed to jump it, aren't I? Can I even jump it? Let's try. Wait a minute. Put the arrow aside. Almost made it. No, made it. Again? What now? Another one of these? Not to be shut down. Where now this time? Up. There you go. I can go up there with what for? Something waiting for me here, or what is it? Yeah, it's the path actually. The path foot I must take. Can I even jump this area here? I doubt it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm in the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, we still have at least 10 more minutes before the session ends. What will I do within these 10 minutes? Most likely I'll go back to the cat for now. With the knowledge that I have so far collected. And then I'll go back to the hut. Why to the hut? Because I need to think. Also, I need to make sure that I'm not missing any pages or any collectible myths. Another shrine? Why?
Hurry, bold thunder. May the light show me the way. Keep me free as the birds in your sky.
Call lay down. The winter rites are joyful celebrations dedicated to Velis, intended to appease the underworld god and his snakes, the sworn enemies of the sun. Among the noteworthy customs were breaking and sharing the bread and diving the following year's course, such as the weather and harvest. It's a time of unexpected guests and abrupt farewells. I want to get out of here, go back to the Black Cat, and go back to the hut to save the game. I will not lie to you, I'm going to seek out a guide to make sure I am not missing any pages, and perhaps even to seek out where Rebel is hiding at in the west area or the northern area. I'm not finishing the game without first 100%ing it. This will not happen. 100% comes in priority first. And they said that mold is poisonous to humans. Funny. The only poison I can see is the humans themselves. Mold is poisonous to human beings, as if humans themselves are poison. Do you have anything new here? Nothing? I still have 2 more stories to find out about. We're not going to face Baba, I mean Gordana, until we finish for the game 100%. Also, I still have this here. 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. Unless I find the 4 pages, I'm not going to stop the game. We still need them. Also, if my choice to send all these disgusting trolls. Speaking of which, we still didn't yet find where the amber spider of the summer is at. I need to find that amber spider to see the rest of the story. We are lacking lots of information. Skills, collectibles, and scenes. What is it? My brain can't keep up with this disgusting degeneracy. How deranged can the curse of the human race be? I know it's supposed to be a myth, but in all honesty, the human race never failed to make me lose faith in it. Never failed. The levels of bullying one must suffer just to keep them on these disgusting, worthless vermin alive. If sending all of these deranged, cursed spirits to hell would make me a rotten evil, at the very least I'll have the artifact to return me back to the noble good. Because frankly, they don't deserve heaven. Every one of them deserves hell. I even don't think that Velis would want to welcome them at all. These levels of disgusting, rotten mold aren't worthy for the underworld. Nope, purgatory nor heaven. Where are they supposed to go? Nowhere. They should go back to life and remain as humans. Humans have no right to be anywhere. Because these levels of rotting are just simply human. Irredeemable trash. I know that Gordana was also a human, but she was a witch. She was a protector. I just wanted to role play a good morale Yaga because I wanted to believe that being good toward the first was nice. That's it. The more I go through with this ideology, the more I realize that perhaps siding with Velis, the pure evil, was the better choice. Because then I would destroy all my enemies without fearing I would destroy the ending of the game. I don't know how it ends yet. This game is still blind. That is why it's affecting me very much. I am a very sentimental and serious person. Had I already known how the game ends, had I seen Yaga's face, if she will ever show it. Not sure even if she will show it or not. Had I known who Voice is, maybe things would have changed, or maybe would have been different. I don't know. It's my first time still to play this game. I don't know anything about it at all. And the more I'm discovering about it, the more shocked I become. As proof that I never before played it. Now I'm questioning myself, is it really worth it to keep playing for the sake of getting the good ending? Even though the bad ending is much more alluring by this point. Much more attractive. I don't know. But if I'm going to really harm the forest in order for me to harm the humans, I'd rather stay good. The forest didn't do anything wrong with me. I'll go check a guide for how to get the rest of the lost pages since we only have 4 more skills as is. I don't think there's a harm now. We already discovered 3/4 of the game as is. We'll see. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of that empire and everyone from our Discord server free to be friends. By name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Luxbear, Marcus, Notocrash 31, Mark Ice 1211, Rogue Agent, Caradan, Cryfield, ZPTV 123, Matthew 1121, Slagadakrol 85, Alpha and Musclepan Gaming, Bopixepis, and Spyrofan 28. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your hearts with Dark Side of the Moon, and this had been with you the continuation of Project Let's Play Blacktail Blind. The full 100% gameplay walkthrough of the origins of a certain Slavic myth. Supposedly. Till next time, whenever that will be, make sure to stay healthy, stay careful, and stay safe. We're living in an unforgiving world. merciless world, and anything can happen. So make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. Giving credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much simpler to thank others for their favors toward you than it is to put flowers on the graves of the deceased. Till next time, whenever that will be, Invisible with you, sign out. I'll need, once we finish this game, I'll need a break from this kind of rich, deep story games. I may try something else. Who knows? We'll see. Stop the stream. I need a really well deserved break.